Hello, I'm Natha Campanella. I'm a professional astrologer, and I help people answer big questions and little questions about their lives using the wisdom of astrology. Did you know that astrology can help you determine what kind of career you should be in? It can also help you figure out what kind of relationship or even what kind of partner is best for you, and so much more. So I'm here today with my weekly forecast for October 21st through the 27th. We're going to start off with some Venus action. Venus is the planet of love and romance, but Venus also helps us to attract the things that we want to us, and it helps us to be attractive. And Venus is making two really nice connections this week to Neptune and to Pluto. And so Venus is connected as well to our sense of self-worth. Do we feel worthy enough to attract the things that we want? Do we feel like we are attractive and worthwhile? I think this week is a good week to really practice what it feels like to stand in your power as a creative, sexual, desirable being, okay? And, the sun is leaving Libra, and Libra does rule Venus. So the sun is leaving Libra this week, and it's entering Scorpio. And so Libra has given us a little bit of lightness and a little bit of sort of flirtatiousness, but Scorpio is going to pull us deeper. So when we're talking about do we feel worthy? Do we feel attractive? Are we able to attract things that we want into our lives? Scorpio is going to ask us to look under the surface and really question, do the things that we believe about ourselves, are they true? And, there's an element of facing the truth, even if it is unpleasant. If we are struggling in relationship, and the truth is that we get really angry and vindictive when we're fighting with our partner, that's an unpleasant truth, but one that's really, really valuable for us to see, because once we see these things, we can change it. And that's what Scorpio is all about. And we have a new moon happening in Scorpio this week. That means that the sun and the moon are both in Scorpio, and they are opposing Uranus. Uranus is the planet that brings us swift and sudden changes. So know that if you stumble upon one of those unpleasant truths, that this is a really auspicious time to change it. You do not always have to react in a bitter, grumpy way. Just because you've done it before in the past, it doesn't mean that you have to continue to do it. And that's what I'm talking about, is that be on the lookout for new opportunities and be willing to change what is needed. And also just prepare to adapt, right? Sometimes these Uranus changes come along and they throw us for a loop, but know that we're strong enough and that these changes are really for the best. All right. So if you would like to work with me privately, you should visit my website. I've got a lot of different things. I work in longer term packages with people, and I do one-off readings with people, and I love working with you guys. And of course, if you have questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. I love to respond, and other people can learn from what you have to say and what you have to offer. Share this, like it, and send me a DM if you have a question that is more private. All right, see you next week. Bye.